Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, May 25. Government is to develop a policy framework which will redefine the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF as a protection and service organization. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the policy is expected to be in place by November 2017.
And that will become the launching pad for a discussion about what should our new Jamaica protection and service institution be. What should our new law enforcement institution be?
Mr. Holness says it is hoped that the policy will also change people's perception of the JCF.
I think that once we get to that point where the people recognize that the JCF is there as our protection to serve us, then their job, the commissioner's job, will be much easier. Because at that point, we would have enlisted the entire community in this business of enforcing the law and supporting the rule of law.
The Prime Minister made the remarks while undertaking renovation works at the Central Police Station, which was one of the two national projects on Labor Day. Within the next 3 weeks, a radiation center will be established at the Cornwall Regional Hospital to provide better services to cancer patients. The facility is being financed by the National Health Fund.
We are happy to not only finance that project, but to manage it to fruition. And we're comfortable that we will be able to provide a different level of service to Jamaicans requiring cancer care.
NHF CEO says this is one of two radiation treatment centers being established by the fund. The other, which is to be located at the St. Joseph's Hospital, is expected to be completed by the end of the calendar year. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has called on the World Health Organization (WHO) to change its classification of cannabis to reflect its important potential for medicinal use. Dr. Tufton was addressing the 70th World Health Assembly in Geneva, Switzerland yesterday. He called for cannabis to be removed from its current classification as a Schedule I illegal drug deemed to have no medicinal benefits. Dr. Tufton's recommendation comes amidst an ongoing review of the medicinal value of cannabis by the WHO's Expert Committee on Drug Dependence. The health minister urged the WHO to be more assertive in distinguishing between the medicinal and recreational dimensions in the interest of public health. He insisted that the WHO needed to provide clear leadership on the public health approach to the development of new policies on cannabis that are now being advanced in many countries such as Jamaica. The Jamaica National Heritage Trust, JNHT, is on a mission to utilize available resources to properly manage and maintain the country's heritage sites. Acting Executive Director of the Trust, Doric Gray, made the announcement during a recent JIS think tank.
And we're on a schedule to ensure that all these sites are maintained, that they are open to access for people.
He says the work to restore the boyhood home of national hero Marcus Garvey is also progressing.
We have already started a number of the drawings, to try and to move that process ahead. So far, we have been given about $35 million, and so we are focusing our attention to ensure that at least we have something for our first national hero.
Mr. Gray says a team from the JNHT is also working diligently to ensure that Port Royal is inscribed on the World Heritage List by the year 2019. The JNHT has declared more than 300 protected national heritage sites throughout the island and manages just over 30 of them. And finally, the Jamaican High Commission will host a joint UK launch of the Jamaica 55 celebrations and the Jamaica 55 Diaspora Conference on June 1 in London. This follows the launch of the Jamaica 55 UK Steering Committee earlier this month. The collaboration is expected to engage multiple generations of Jamaican UK citizens to expand on the legacy built by their parents for the upliftment of their birth and adopted home countries. The High Commission will also be working with the Jamaican community during the year to organize a number of events that will showcase Jamaica's rich cultural heritage and its influence in the UK. The Jamaica 55 Diaspora Conference will be held from July 23 to 26 this year at the Jamaica Conference Center in Kingston. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.